Friends, what happens when a tiger suddenly attacks a tourist's car, and how people in India sometimes even encounter lions and tigers while traveling on the road? Well, in today's video, I am going to show you the scariest tiger attack moments ever captured on camera. So let's start our countdown. Friends, this video you are watching was recorded in 2022 at Corbett National Park in India. In it, a tourist group came to visit the park. They were sitting inside their car, enjoying the natural view. As their car was moving forward, suddenly from the bushes, a massive tiger came rushing toward them. Looking at it, it seemed as if the tiger was about to attack their car and tear them apart. But luckily, the driver managed to speed away, and all the people safely got out of the jungle. Whatever it was, this moment was really very scary. Friends, inside safari parks, wild animals often come close to tourist vehicles. But wild animals are unpredictable. This video you are watching is also from a safari park in India. In it, a group of tourists was enjoying a jungle ride when suddenly a cheetah came near their car. It was so angry that first it tore off the rear bumper of the car with its teeth, then put it in its mouth and started roaring loudly. This cheetah was so strong that when it pulled the car, the vehicle full of passengers started moving backward as if it was made of plastic. Just imagine what the people inside must have felt at that moment. For the tourists, this was nothing less than a nightmare. Friends, these tourists you are seeing were sitting in an open car enjoying the jungle when suddenly a tiger appeared with its cubs. At first, they thought of running away, but within a moment, the tiger came right next to their car. First, it played with the side mirror and tried to break it. Then after a while, it started roaming around the car. The tiger was so close that there was not even an inch of distance between it and the tourists. Seeing it so near, all the tourists were so terrified that not even a single sound came out of their throats. Luckily, the tigers did not harm them, and since their mood was good, they quietly walked away. But just imagine the condition of these people out of fear. They will probably never dare to go into the jungle again. Friends, normally safari parks are entertaining places where you can see wild animals, but sometimes this entertainment turns into danger. In this video, a group had gone to a safari park for enjoyment. As they were passing through the jungle road, a terrifying cheetah appeared in front of them. It was not only roaring loudly, but also running toward them as if it would eat them. But the guide told all the tourists to remain calm and quiet. Actually, the tiger thought these people would harm it. But when it saw that they were completely peaceful, it realized there was no danger, and so it calmly walked away. Friends, this video is from a highway in Kerala, India. Normally on highways, you see dogs, cats, cows, or buffaloes. But once, a family was passing at night in their car on the Kerala highway when suddenly they saw an animal with shining eyes. At first, they thought it was a dog or a cat, but as their car moved closer, their breath stopped in their throats. It was not a dog, but a wild tiger coming toward them. They immediately reversed the car and started moving slowly. The tiger chased them for quite some time and finally went back into the jungle. Well, just imagine if these people had been on a bike. What would have happened to them? This moment was really very scary. Friends, some time ago in Sedbani Safari Park in India, a tourist group came for a ride. They were passing on the road in their car when suddenly a cheetah appeared from the plants. It looked extremely angry and was running toward them as if it would eat them all. The tourists were so terrified that they started screaming. But before the tiger could attack, the driver sped up the car and they safely escaped. Well, I really don't understand why people even go to see such dangerous animals. Friends, now the video clip I am going to show you looks like a movie scene at first glance, but you will be surprised to know that this was a real-life event. Some time ago, a group of tourists came to a safari park. As they were passing along the road, suddenly a massive tiger appeared in front of them. At first, they were extremely frightened, but after a while, they noticed that the tiger was not aggressive at all. In fact, it ignored them completely, as if they were not even there. It calmly walked and sat right in the center of the road. Out of fear, the tourists stopped their car and waited for it to leave. The tiger sat there for quite a while, then finally got up and walked away. Why it did this, no one knows, but this scene was truly very unusual. Friends, this video you are watching is also from a safari park in India. Some tourists had stopped their car on the roadside to capture the view. They had no idea what was about to happen. All the tourists were busy taking videos and snaps when suddenly a big tiger appeared right next to the car. The distance between the tiger and the people inside was so little that it could have attacked them in a single leap. As soon as the tourists saw such a huge and terrifying tiger, they were completely shocked. But luckily, the tiger did not even look at them and quietly walked away. Just imagine, If you had been in their place, what would your condition have been at that moment? Friends, messing with wild animals is like inviting your own death. This video you are watching shows a man trying to do exactly that. This video is from a zoo in India. Recently, a man came to visit, and as soon as he went near the tiger's cave, he started making strange noises. He began shouting loudly at the tiger to get its attention. At first, the tiger did not react and quietly went inside its cave. But the man still did not stop. He went straight to the den and started teasing it. When the tiger saw that he was not stopping, it became extremely angry. It ran toward him to attack, but the man was lucky enough to run out of the tiger zone. Well, he thought he was having fun, but if the tiger had caught him, not even his body would have been found. Friends, normally tigers are among the most dangerous animals in the jungle, but sometimes they also become friends of humans. This video you are watching, at first glance, looks like the passengers in this car are in danger of being attacked by tigers. But that is not the case. Actually, these are fully trained tigers, and they do not harm humans. In the safari park, tourists are placed in a safari vehicle and taken near these tigers. The tigers come close to people, and tourists feed them and take photos. Sometimes the tigers even hang onto the car, but they do not harm anyone. Still, in my opinion, going so close to tigers is like inviting your own death.